Number one, worst fruit for your waistline.
Are oranges healthy?
The peel of an orange, actually, fantastic liver health promoter.
Never seen him fight before, but I know he's a big power puncher. And he's showing versatility.
Out. Let's rejoin Glenn and Ian. He calls himself the Time Bomb. Has it been set for tonight? And that nickname gives you the clue to what his following is all about. Wrecking ball power. He's blasted out 30 of his 31 victims. And he's carried with him all week this impressive sense of destiny, Glenn.
He really has. I must say I've been impressed with him. This is his big chance. He's come a long way in 26. He feels he's ready for it. He really does feel it. You know, he seems like he's ready. He's going to be champion. He certainly convinced me in a way. 30 fights won by KO out of 32, so he can fight.
And he's doing it for South Africa, for the Rainbow Nation. And on his shorts tonight, a patch signed with the good wishes of big boxing fan Nelson Mandela. Overall, not the big of it, but is he good enough? That's the question. Is he good enough?
Well, he's got that one loss where he's got. Remember, that was 5 years ago when he was 21 years of age. He was outweighed. He travelled a long way. You know, there's excuses for that. He's done everything that's been asked of him since then. And at this moment, he feels he can do it. And that's a big positive. Will he feel that when he gets hit on the chin of Floyd Mayweather?
And here's something. He floored Carlos Rios, put him down and out for about 18 minutes. In the 5th round, Rios went the distance with Mayweather and went 9 with the big punching Brazilian, Marcelino Freitas. Maybe a clue that N'dou might have the power at this level too. Here comes Floyd Mayweather in only his 4th fight at home in Grand Rapids. And he feels he owes the fans here a big performance, because the last time he was here against Carlos Hernandez a couple of years ago, he actually had to take a count. It was only a touchdown, and it was a point swing for him that night. He was basically a brilliant super featherweight, but so far, although all the technical gifts are intact, unconvincing as a fighter.
Well, unconvincing, Ian, but this is a fighter that has absolutely everything. He can do anything he wants to do in the ring. It's really what he feels like and what mental condition he's in. He's very, very confident, but as he was saying, feeling of confidence at the higher weight, on my weight. He hasn't shown it, certainly in his last 3 fights he had.
Greetings from his home fans here in Great Lakes country. He's got a talent as big as Lake Michigan. That's his record company, by the way, he's giving a plug to. Little prayer from him. He's going to church these days with his partner, Josie Harris.
Ladies and gentlemen, from the Van Andel Arena here in Grand Rapids, Michigan, Mr. Bob Arms, Top Rank Incorporated, in association with your King of Beers, Budweiser, and Bits.com is proud to present 12 rounds of boxing for the WC, the lightweight championship of the world. The Michigan State Athletic Commission Chairman Bradley A. Wright is second in charge, Steve Manning. Should this contest go the distance, the 3 judges deciding will be
My favorite fight, y'all. Take notes. Y'all don't know nothing about Floyd. Y'all don't know nothing about boxing. One of my favorite fights. I like this one. I'm going to tell y'all my top main 3. I like this fight. I like Arturo Gotti fight. And I like the fight he won with Gennaro Hernandez when he broke his hand and still beat his ass. This fight, defense was on point like always. Knocked him down with 3 right hands in a row. Steady hitting him with the pull counter. Steady pop shotting him. Steady doing right hand, left jabs to the body, which a lot of boxers lack.
From Floyd Indou
Look at my boy Fur. They thought he was gonna have trouble fighting because he had fur on his clothes.
And he is always rated among the best counter-ground fighters in the world. He is the prize-fighting pride of Grand Rapids, Michigan, USA, the two-time world champion and reigning, defending, undefeated, lightweight champion of the world, Johnny Boy.
I'm talking about he beat his ass in style, bro. Look at them shorts. He got fur on his shorts, bro. He got fur on his shorts.
This is his last fight at lightweight.
This was his last fight at lightweight.
Jumped 2 divisions to welterweight. And
a lot of cats don't know about this fight.
WBO champion, and then maybe
A lot of cats don't know about this fight.
The new big noise in the,
Only real Floyd fans really know, fam.
he's got to get this one out of the way first.
And if you don't know, you're gonna know now.
Okay, gentlemen, we went over the rules in the dressing room.
We gonna show y'all what Floyd looked like before Floyd Money Mayweather. This was Pretty Boy Floyd. We gonna show y'all Pretty Boy Floyd. We not looking at Floyd Money Mayweather today. We're looking at Pretty Boy Floyd.
Frank Garza, who refereed Mike Tyson against
These new niggas don't know Floyd.
a bit farcically. Don't like to mention, but I will, that Garza was asking for Mike Tyson's autograph before the fight.
Look at that fur.
His own autograph.
And watch him beat him up in style.
I think he likes being in there, but
I think he might enjoy the joke.
now then, is Mayweather serious about testing out Indou's chin early on? He says it will be
Round one.
toe-to-toe.
Let's call the fight.
Was that just talk, or does he mean it? There is a bit of a doubt about Indou's chin after an out-of-the
Pretty hook.
in Britain, his only defeat. But he's won 21 in a row since then. He was only 21 years old when he
Staying
lost
in the
that
pocket,
fight. He's
still in the
26
pocket.
now, just 70 days younger than the champion. This is the big test.
Great jab.
But he's in with a man who on his night can be a bit of a genius.
He waiting on that pull counter.
I think Mayweather will have to try and catch him early. He'll want to do it, but he'll want to try and test the chin. And if he can't put it
Look at that jab to the body. Nice jab to the body. Miss hook.
Sometimes drops his hands, and they've noticed that the way that they can. And they'll be looking for shots over the top, particularly early on. What happens when
Right there. Still right there. No work. No work. Still right there.
It's a busy start this by Mayweather.
Jab to the body. Overhand right.
Let's hope he is a bit more adventurous tonight. They've been almost disdainful about him.
Beautiful defense. Beautiful defense.
In a million years, Mayweather told me the other day.
Pull counter. Pull counter.
And hopefully they're both wearing black trunks.
Look at that jab to the body.
With the frizzy hair of Philip Indou is caught by a right hand.
Nice jab. Oh, pull counter jab. Pull counter jab. Pull counter.
Yeah, that count is just a bit too low. Indou has to get that one up.
Right there, Philly shell. Still right there.
It's not bad, though. It's a low blow.
Hook to the body. Hook to the head. Hook to the head. Hook to the body. Overhand right. Jab. Let's go.
But he's going hunting for Mayweather, working on him.
Pull counter.
With hands as he does.
Mayweather said the other day that this might even be over
Uppercut.
in the first round. I think he likes the resilience of this South African.
Or could they have underestimated Indou? Could always be a problem.
How much power does Mayweather have up at lightweight? All 3 of his fights at this weight so far have gone the full 12 rounds.
He tried to pull counter with a hook. That was dope.
He's taken a few.
Jab to the body. Overhand right.
Mayweather is doing most in this first session. Busier than we've seen him in some recent fights.
Philly shell. Nothing. Spin him around.
Trying to get close, but not getting his shots on.
Nice little right cross in place. Mayweather scores with a sharp jab and wins.
Yes, sir. Pop shot.
Champion there.
Good first round.
Turned it on a few other times. The sear in there to wrap the hands, which have been a big problem for him for years.
Couple of taps, 3 taps, 4 taps. Don't wait in front of him. Huh? Couple of taps already, both the right taps. You got those one there. He's timing.
One thing I can actually say, Indou actually listened to his corner. But sometimes the game plan still don't work. When you got an elite boxer like Floyd, who is trained to adjust to any style.
Just leave himself open for the right hand. He's got to throw his own right. That's what they want in the corner.
Maybe Indou's best win among a lot of fights against lower league opponents was against his fellow South African Cassius Floyd, who's a decent fighter. They had a bit of a thriller South African fight of the year, and Indou won that. There's too much grease on his face. Nick Durant was trained 15.
Tried to come in with too much grease. Thought he was slick.
As they get ready to go for round 2. Bit fussy really by referee Frank Glaser possibly.
Jab.
Mayweather has to think about his commercial appeal of it now. He's only got one fight after this left on his lucrative American TV deal, which pays him $3 million a guarantee.
Yes, sir. Still in the pocket. Still in the pocket. Philly shell. Good jab.
Told him, don't worry about how clever Mayweather is defensively. Just keep throwing punches, hit anything. But watch you don't get countered too much in the corners. Hit his arms.
Yes, sir.
Everything.
Spin them around.
That's part of the policy.
I love them spin around. That.
But he looks here as if he's trying to even out-jab Mayweather.
Yeah, he is. A couple of good jabs landing there just to prove your point.
You looking for that pull count. There it is.
Yeah, he's that bit tall.
You know,
And,
if you see Floyd on the back foot with his head forward, with his guard high, he wait for you to throw a jab so he can pull a count in. I watched him.
He's been in America for a month as well, getting ready for this after his training in South Africa. They've been down in Florida at St. Petersburg in a gym on the beach.
Jab to the body. Overhand.
Sharp right hand still connected.
Pull counter.
Defensive work again from Mayweather. He is so hard to catch.
So hard to catch.
So clever.
So clever. I mean, right there. What you talking about? He running. He right there.
For the counter, it has to be
Yeah, pretty boy. Right there. Hit him. Why you can't hit him?
Yeah, he is.
Why you can't hit him? He right there.
Anything you can get.
Jab.
Get everything out the way, Mayweather.
Jab.
more here from the South African in this round. He's missing a bit.
Philly shell. Turn him around. Yeah. That's skill. That's called skill. Yeah. Put it on.
But only briefly.
Still getting the hands of it. It's good work from Indou.
Good fight so far. The two of them busy. He's a great fighter in need of a great fight. We've said that before.
And we wanted to see good action from Mayweather. He really has been hiding it very well. Indou has got the better work rate, a good job.
I think he's surprising Mayweather with his jab. He's not used to being out jabbed like this. And he has been a talent as a champion.
Yeah. The commentator right. Floyd was out jabbed.
Incredibly traded that session.
Floyd was out jabbed. Now watch how Floyd just dismantles everything.
But he won't expect any favors from the judges here, will he?
Got to their shoulders. That was good. Now raise confidence level. Got to hit something. Hit that shoulder.
You heard what he said? He giving double up the jab. He giving him that Canelo Alvarez. You gotta hit something. You gotta hit the arms. That's why you see Canelo always beating cats' arms up. That's a part of boxing. But one thing I can say, Indou actually listened.
Yeah, I think that's what.
But it just didn't work.
It is for both your psychologically for me and for Indou. I think that's a good ploy. It's good to Nick Durant.
Oh, it's gonna get more interesting as we get through the rounds.
He's thought of what the boxer needs.
Yeah, he's a good guy. He can be a bit abrasive sometimes, Nick Durant, whose father unfortunately died last year. He used to be a winger for Wolves and Charlton Athletic. some 40 years ago. Cliff Duran, all the football fans will remember him. Back to the action here, round 3. Good effort so far, this from the man who calls himself the Time.
No, sir.
Philip Indou. He's really taking it to Mayweather. Had a hardish one last time against Victoriano Sykes of the Dominican Republic. Mayweather. I wonder if this is going to be harder again. Good shot right hand from the champion, Pretty Boy Floyd.
Indou looking strong, looking game, looking to take the fight to Mayweather.
These two who were both at the 1996 Olympic Games together when Mayweather was beaten in the semi-final. That was his last defeat, by the way. He's 30-0 in the pros. Indou 31-1.
Well, he's hitting anything he can. He's working those arms. Indou with a classic shot coming from Mayweather.
In the pot. Come on.
Especially with the right hand. Over the top of that
Good jab.
left glove.
Good jab. Yeah. Yeah. Y'all forgot Floyd used to bang. Yeah, y'all forgot. Come on. Right there. Ain't running. In the pocket. In the pocket. This is where you see Shakur Stevenson fighting like that. You can tell Floyd got in his head. Shakur in the pocket with it now. This Floyd. Right there. No running. Right there. I'm right here. I'm in the pocket. Yes, sir. Nice 3-piece.
Tonight his trainer Roger Mayweather, his uncle has told him he needs to look more exciting. He can't
Woo!
say he
Woo!
can't play the
Swift. Look at that. Look at that. In the pocket. Less punishment.
Nice jabs from Mayweather, using all his skills.
He's just outboxed Indou in this round.
Look at that.
Mayweather's looked a bit more purposeful, hasn't he? Maybe just trying to get the top of shots on, and maybe just trying to establish authority in this round.
So far, Indou hasn't been able to throw anything, but his big punching power has really shaken up Mayweather.
Yes, sir.
He's taking it to him.
That was good right to the head, to the body after that.
Needs to get that left glove.
You rarely see cats doing that now. You rarely see cats throwing shots to the head and then throwing them to the body.
Yeah, he is in a good fight. I think you're going to try and prove a point, show how good you are. Go to the end of one place. You don't want to stay in one place out.
Music in the crowd, different position, of course. Stanley catching the big middleweight.
Keep catching them to the body. You heard what he's saying? Keep catching them to the body.
This fellow, Floyd Mayweather. Many, many more too.
Well, Indou not able to get the jab working that well. Mayweather making a miss, then coming back with good shots of his own. Sharp right hands and quick counters inside.
He had a good round there in the third. He just raised it. I think he realised in the second that Indou presented a bit of a challenge and came out to say, I'll be boss here.
Yeah, I think he did. I think he's got to establish authority on this fight. Indou's the sort of personality that when he gets into it, he's going to get right there.
Oh, it's gonna get real. These next 2 or 3 rounds gonna get real. Yes, sir.
All sorts of angles. Looks sharp here. He's been relaxed among his own people and was mocked by the kids at his old school this week.
For real?
Lives in Las Vegas.
You used to spar with my boy? Hey, stay live. I want to rap with you about some things. I want to know some things. And tell me what year.
Body shots though from Indou.
Man, Zachary, what's up, man? I love to hear stuff like that. I gotta subscribe to you, bro.
Well, that could happen, but I think You know, he really needs to prove a point. He needs to stand. He needs
Woo,
to
in the pocket.
Indou on the back foot. I think Indou will like it if Mayweather.
You talking about Indou?
He's got the height and reach of him.
2001, yeah. That's when he was really pretty boy Floyd. And I take that back. I forgot about another fight I like he had with Augustus. Woo, look at that. Cats don't know about that forearm to put that distance in a way and hit you. That get some distance and hit you. I used to box too, man. I stole that man whole style. If I got time, I'll show you a video.
It said he is.
I'm talking about this man was throwing, this man at one point threw 1,000 punches at Floyd and ain't land one on the rope. It was dope though, I can't lie.
Well, he's unveiling it all about here so far.
How old are you, Zach? Jab to the body. Jab, another jab to the body. They can sleep on that jab to the body. You better do your sit. Ooh, woo! I told you, man, that hook to the head, hook to the body is dangerous.
You see, he can do this if he wants to. Maybe the hands are better for this fight. Maybe he's in no pain.
Philip say, Vex, I'm just gonna unleash punches. Look at that. Nothing. Look at that roll under. Look at that roll under. Hook. His favorite punch.
I think Indou's taken a few too many.
Yeah.
Mayweather again.
Yeah. Yeah, a lot of you new cats only know Floyd Money Mayweather. Y'all don't know Pretty Boy. When he was Pretty Boy, y'all knew nothing about boxing.
But tonight, again, he's shown what the same game. The first time around, so to me, he's shown what he's about.
Keep taking the right level. Well, he's looking for the shot. Some very good work from Floyd Mayweather. He was
Man, them body shots is crazy. The push off the shoulder, create distance and hit you.
Through the middle, but Indou come out of that and start getting his own shot.
Jab.
Working at the end of the round.
Nope.
Showing his
Nope.
heart.
Nope.
This is another level.
Nope.
Again,
Nope.
they're into the nose.
Nope. With that roll, man, I wish they would have showed that roll under.
There's Angel Manfredi, Jesus Chavez, Carlos Sanders, Jose Luis Castillo, Julio Vargas, all world champions on the list of victims of Floyd Mayweather. Another right hand on the counter that time.
Woo! Right hand.
Worryingly for Indou, he's not yet seen his noted power.
Man, that hook to the head to the body is lethal.
Mayweather. Can he shake him up with one?
He put that paw up like a cat.
The problem is getting
I like how you put that paw up like a cat.
Mayweather has such an excellent defense.
He letting you know I'm ready to catch whatever.
Indou has fought 9 times in Britain, including his debut in Witness. 2-round win over Nigel.
In the pocket with it. In the pocket with it. This is where y'all see Floyd and Shakur. Shakur is actually listening to Floyd. He got 2 great people in this corner. Floyd and Terrence. Andre Ward. Come on. He's steady hitting with that to the body. Woo! 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 Yeah!
He's starting to wobble the South African.
That's the first time he's really hurt him in this fight. The head rocking about. Danger sign for Indou.
I wonder if he's going to be taken out here in the fifth. Can't miss with that right hand. He's been a money punch all night. And he's put on a spectacular in front of his home fans in Grand Rapids.
Yes, sir.
He's stopped here unless he can start to throw some punches back, which he does. Goodness me, this guy's answering the questions about his chin tonight. Indou, some people wondered about that when he was laid up right into the camera in Britain. But he's taken already, looking the very verge of defeat. And somehow he comes back.
Well, what about this? Look at that. Coming back, hitting Mayweather. Mayweather wouldn't have expected this.
Mayweather's punched out, I think, for the round as well.
Look at that. Throwing 1,000 punches, ain't hit nothing. This is one of my favorite parts. Nothing. Tremendous action. Nothing. Throwing 1,000 punches. Nothing. Hey, at least he trying though. Nothing. Yeah.
He's trying to get his breath, Mayweather.
That's what Muhammad Ali used to do. Allow you to swing yourself till you run out of breath. Now it's gonna cost him. It's gonna cost him. Woo! Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, they don't know about this, Floyd.
Did a brilliant start, but Mayweather just came back.
You're right there for it. You got to get that over, son. You got me? Yo, what you saying, buddy?
Even if he loses this fight tonight, Philip Indou has won with boxing fans.
Oh, definitely. With that round alone, hit with those right hands.
Woo!
Mayweather, he looked
Them punches so pretty, man. His punches were so pretty.
Come back like this. Mayweather bemused at the number of punches coming in. He's trying to block, trying to defend.
Nothing.
Indou just kept throwing
Nothing.
shots.
Incredible action.
Floyd is a runner. Floyd is a runner. Man, be quiet.
Not a formality for Mayweather. Now round 6, he is the superior.
Where was you at? Where was you at in 2020 and 2003 talking about Floyd is a runner? Where was you at? Explain. Where was you at in 2003 talking about Floyd is a runner?
Graduation ceremony with his tribe. He was 16. He's staggered again back against those ropes. How much more of this can he take?
Jab to the body. Man, that mug's so pretty.
He's hitting him with every punch in the arsenal here, Mayweather. And there are many punches in that arsenal.
The left hook was a very, very good one from Mayweather. Indou tugging, still wants to come back.
What a warrior. He's proved he deserves to be in there for this championship tonight. And no two ways about it.
Good one there, playing to the crowd there, sticking his tongue out.
He's looked on the rocky legs once or twice. He seemed ready to go. I think his legs have got him down.
Woo!
And the
I
referee
think he slipped. Slipped on that one.
Says it was a push.
Mayweather pounces on him like a
Back on him. Get back on him.
straight away after that. Oh, what a huge
On him.
hand. Stays into
On him. That right hand, y'all ain't even see it. There it is again. Two of them. Wait till you see these 3 right hands he finna throw. He gonna throw 3 of them in a row.
Punches like this.
Nice left uppercut. I mean right.
Let him stay on his feet as he lunges forward there. Indou.
Gets him with a right hand of his own. His bad luck to bump into Mayweather in this determined move. Put him right back in there in that pound-for-pound argument against Floyd Mayweather. He might have gone to sleep on us for
Woo!
a fight or 3, but here he is again, everybody.
He pop shot.
Another great fight here. We are getting some treats.
For the 3rd week running. As we were saying, the best fight since last week, Alex Afra and Michael Gomez.
Body shot.
Trying to weaken into the body, and successfully do. Mayweather.
He's a big gap to bear.
Hook to the head, hook to the body again.
With these right hands, though, he must have worked so
Woo!
hard.
Packed him.
One of the big differences here is that Mayweather
On the rope.
has the defense as well. Indou is throwing plenty, but landing with a whole lot less.
He's throwing plenty and ain't landing nothing. All right, this the golden round, y'all. This the golden round.
Hey, you getting hit too much. You can't let this happen now. Hey, listen to me. This is your life and this is your career, son. We can't let you get beat up like this.
Can't let you get beat up like this.
Well, you hear that? We're giving you another round. They're beginning to think of pulling him out because they know there are other big fights down the line for him.
Well, they're saying that, they're letting him know that he's got to do something. You got to get your hands up, not get hit like this, or you're coming out. That's good corner work. They're not trying to tell him anything ridiculous like you're doing well, you're hanging in there, you're taking the fight to him. They're telling him the truth.
Does need to improve his defense. And but when Mayweather moves up and vacates the lightweight championship, which we understand is going to happen, Indou will be in a leading position after this to have a fight for the vacant title, I would say, on the strength solely of what he's done so far tonight, even though he's found the jump up in class a bit too much. But wouldn't most people against somebody as good as Floyd Mayweather? This raises the question a bit about Mayweather's punch power, though. Yeah, but lightweight, doesn't it, this?
Blocking good body shots going in. I think he's a very
Two to the head, one to the body. To the body again. Jab.
He's got 6 out of 9 in World Championship fights down at Super Featherweight. Because he's now talking about
You don't see this no more.
together and going up to welterweight.
He's only had 1 stoppage in his last 5 fights, Mayweather. So I think that proves the point about the punch power.
And Indou needs a big round here, if only to convince his own corner not to pull him out of the fight, judging from what we were hearing between the rounds.
Watch the head, bro. Watch the head.
Watch the head, says Frank Garza, the referee, who's on the top 10 refs by Ring Magazine, by the way.
There it is. 1 to the head, 2 to the body. Left, right. That was dope. With the right around to the other, to the rear. Yeah. 1, 2, 3. 3 right hands in a row. 3 right hands in a row. This is why this became one of my favorite fights, bro. When the last time you seen somebody throw 3 right hands in a row? Look at it. That was so pretty.
Watch the head, bro. Watch the head.
Watch the head, says Frank Garza, the referee, who's on the top 10 refs by Ring Magazine.
Last time you seen somebody throw 3 right hands in a row. That was so pretty. Oh my God, this is so pretty. This is, oh my gosh, this is so pretty. Woo! 1, 2, 3. Oh my God. 3 of them in a row. No, y'all want no more. No, y'all want no more. Hey, casuals. Where was y'all at in 2003? Hey, boxing casuals. Y'all not boxing fans. You're a boxer fan. Where was y'all at in 2003?
Superb skills. He really meant it. He really wanted to perform at a time when
Listen.
he needed to perform. And he turned it all on.
When I ask so-called boxing fans about this,
Best fighters out there.
they don't even know. They don't know nothing about this.
That was what they needed.
This my era.
A wonderful effort from Indou. You're going to be champion.
Yeah. And then we're gonna look at one more fight.
You might be right.
We're gonna look at
He might. But tonight,
big rest in peace. I think he died. I think his name Augustus, right? He had that crazy style, like he had that Prince He had that Prince Nassim style.
Look at the reflexes.
Bust my boy Floyd N'dou. Bust my boy Floyd N'dou.
As he pulled the left jab back.
This is the guy he give credit to, who he say gave him more better work than Jose Luis Castillo. Oh, one. Oh my gosh, that's just too many right hands, man. How you eat that many three-piece wings at once? One. Oh my God. Look at that number 2. Oh my God. So you gonna get hit 3. Oh my God. Straight down. He was gonna hit. He was probably gonna throw a 4th one. Look like he's gonna throw a 4th one. Oh no, he's gonna come. Oh yes, he. Oh yeah, he's gonna throw a 4th one. Oh boy, you would have got hit with a 4th one.
Through the guard.
Laser controlled.
2, 3. Oh my, he was getting ready for a 4th. Oh my gosh, he was trying to blow that boy out the frame. I know it. Look at it. Look at them pretty combinations, man. Boom. Boom. That's some video game-ish.
And after a performance like that, it's a lot more marketable and feasible than it was about an hour ago.
Yeah,
that's some video game-ish, right?
In their family would think about it, but it certainly makes that a good market value.
Nick Duran has a word.
Yeah, that's some video game-ish.
Ladies and gentlemen,
So let's go on to the next fight, right?
The halt of this contest. The official time: 1 minute, 50 seconds of round number 7.
Put him down. Put him down. Put him down. Who is that down there? That's Jesus Chavez. Carlos Baltimore. I remember all that. Henry Brucelis. Man, a lot of y'all don't know about Pretty Boy Floyd. I'm gonna go to the one where when my boy he had that fight. He had that fight. Man, this was a good fight, bro. Like, to see a style like this against Floyd, the next one I'm finna bring up, oh my gosh, that was beautiful, right? That was beautiful. Let's see. Floyd first. Let's see. Now we probably do a Toro Gotti last. Look at them. They know it. So I really want to go there, but I'm gonna wait. Right? Hope I spell his name right. There it is, Emmanuel Augustus. Yup, there it is. Emmanuel Augustus, dog. We ain't doing no highlights. Straight brawl. Y'all ain't ready for this. This was in Detroit.
And Dr. Ralph Schwartz, excuse me for not saying that earlier, but thank you to all those doctors for being in attendance tonight.
This is in Detroit.
The main event.
You know this hood. Look what he got on. This was in Detroit. You know this hood.
Meet our judges from right here in Michigan. We have Mr. Chip AC. Also from Michigan, Mr. Herman McElpine. And last but not least, also from Michigan, Mr. Bobby Watson. Our referee in charge of the action is Dale Graybell. And HBO's unofficial ringside judge, the very lovely Julie Letterman. Detroit, Michigan, are you ready to get on the ropes and off the hook? Somebody make some noise! Now let's meet the principals. First of all, fighting out of the blue corner. He weighed in at 134 pounds. Brings it to the ring a record of 22 wins, 16 losses, 4 draws, and 10 of those wins coming by knockout from Pahokee, Florida. Please give it up for Emmanuel Burton.
Now let me tell y'all something. Don't get it twisted. If you look up Emmanuel Augustus, don't be blind about them 22 wins and 16 losses. Even Floyd will tell you in an interview that a lot of them losses was by way of robbery and because of who he was and how he fought. So, yeah, like, shout outs to Floyd for that. Like, everybody know Augustus used to get robbed. And you're going to see it in the fight. You're going to see it in the fight. Yes, Floyd fought this type of style, that Prince Nassim style, right? Rest in peace, man, to my guy. This was a third man, boy.
Red corner. He weighed in at an even 134 pounds. This man is undefeated in 23 pro fights. 17 of those wins coming by knockout. He is the junior lightweight champion of the world from right here in Grand Rapids, Michigan. Please give it up for pretty boy, Floyd Mayweather.
This Emmanuel Augustus cat would have beaten half your boxers today. I promise you that. I promise you that. This cat would have beat half your boxers today. Just wait and see. Bust my boy Floyd nose up.
The last time Floyd Mayweather Jr. was inside a boxing ring, it was in Las Vegas against Goyo Vargas. Mayweather won the fight, unanimous decision in 12 rounds. It was his 5th title defense. But Mayweather could show some rust here.
I think speed kills. I think that his hand speed is going to be so dominant that the rust will see.
All right, here we go. The first round of a scheduled 10-round lightweight non-title bout between Floyd Mayweather and Emmanuel Burton.
First of all, he's so young that, I mean,
Look at him. Look at him. Elusive. You got 2 elusive fighters in the ring.
He's very quick, very speed-footed, has good hand speed, good punching power. And Burton's got to get used to that before he can even expose the rest.
Mayweather, of course,
Look at him.
still holds the 130-pound title. The non-title fight.
Look at him. Look at him. Switching. Yeah. Got Floyd missing. Got Floyd missing. Y'all finna see why he said this was his hardest fight.
And Roger is more offensive teaching. And you can see that here. He's not being fleet-footed. He's not moving, not boxing, like you're used to seeing. You know, he does it gradually, but he's looking more to connect rather than retreat.
Floyd Mayweather Sr. no longer part of Mayweather Jr.'s camp. Dismissed his trainer and also manager. Mayweather has brought in music promoter James Prince to be his new manager.
Y'all just when James Prince is his new manager.
Who was a welterweight fighter. He is now his head trainer.
Great fighter. Even two-time junior, welterweight champion. Of course.
Woo! I'm telling you, he had a cold hook to the body, hook to the head.
Great boxer. Good man. I'm sure you see that influence there.
Look at him. He ready to get elusive.
With 2 left hooks.
Nope. 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 Yeah, I'm a real boxing fan, not a boxer's fan.
The father of brothers, who's Jeff Mayweather, who boxed professional.
I know greatness when I see it. Both of these men was great. Look at him. Got my man's missing out there. Laughing at my boy. Nope. Look at him.
His uncle Roger trained him while his father Floyd Sr. spent some time in jail. So it's not that big of a deal that Roger was in his corner. And also that all
Good
the
jab. Good
speculation
jab.
and negative criticism that he's received over what's happened with his father and his relationship has been overblown.
Got my boy missing. Miss. Okay, got them too. Look at him. Elusive with it.
Actually, I guess it's an inspiration
The quickness on display.
Little kiss at him. Little kiss at him. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, this is the good old day.
Just keep fighting smart. That's all you gotta do. You're gonna stop anyway. Keep fighting smart. Don't give away. Keep fighting smart.
Keep fighting smart.
We'll win. Tomorrow's good, right? Are we wasting our time then? We're gonna get it on. I want you to take those hands out and do what we learned. We're not here. It's time, baby. We're gonna do it or what? Give me that mouthpiece. Give me that bucket. Give me that bucket. Okay, you gotta give me that spit bucket. Get up and breathe deep. Hands down. 6 now, coach. 2, okay? 2.
Nelson Lopez telling his fighter, Emmanuel Burton, this round is different. And the first round was all Mayweather, 64 total punches. Burton's 28. And Mayweather landed 31% clip. Burton just 14. He landed 4 shots in the first round. The unusual thing about Emmanuel Burton is he says he doesn't watch any.
Look at my dude. Look at him. Look at him. Look how he fighting against Floyd. Like that. I'm telling y'all, this is why Floyd said this is his hardest fight. Who fights Floyd like that? Look at him. Y'all don't know boxing. Look at him. Usually Floyd the elusive. Look at him. Jab to the body.
But Mayweather's so quick, Burton can't catch up with him. Burton now trying to get off of Floyd.
Yeah, he getting off.
Mayweather digs deep, fires off a left hook to the body.
Right there with my boy. Even jabbing to Floyd's body. Look at him moving on Floyd.
Floyd Mayweather Jr. The overhand right, one of his favorite shots. Goes up there to the head of Burton. Spinning combination from Floyd Mayweather Jr. Catches Burton again with the left hand. And a right hand. Burton now needs to tie up Mayweather. Displaying his speed.
Banging with that boy. Look at him on Floyd's ass. You heard me? Yeah, he is turning hooks on the fam. He is. He is turning hooks on him. He said Burton's blocking Mayweather's right hands with his face.
Open pop over the left eye of Emmanuel Burton.
Yeah. Just as slick as Floyd, yeah. Yeah, now you see why he said this was his hardest fight. Not Jose Luis Castillo. A lot of people don't know about this fight. A lot of people don't know about this fight, bro. Yup. That's why Floyd said this was his hardest fight. You ain't met no fighter every 16 that fought Floyd like this. Nobody has fought Floyd like this since.
So effective. His speed, one of the quickest fighters in the game.
Definitely, I would say, you know, his reflexes. I mean, he's very young. He's got quick reflexes. He moves just enough out the way. Look at these punches. I mean, he's not even loading them. He's just throwing, letting his hands go. Very quick, very accurate. Both hands going at the same time. I mean, the only thing about Mayweather's doing wrong is he was chimney acceptably get hit with a counter punch, but he's too quick to even get hit with that.
And just look at the leverage that he provides for those right-hand shots.
Burton can't even capitalize on Mayweather's mistakes. That's what makes it so incredible.
All right, we're starting round 3. Julie Letterman.
They slept on him, Rico. You a real boxing fan. They slept on him, Rico. They slept on my boy. They don't know Floyd Money Mayweather, Rico. They know Floyd. I mean, they don't know Pretty Boy Floyd. They know Floyd Money Mayweather, Rico. Ooh, you watch his head go back. It's like every time you hit dude, he come even harder. That's a dangerous fighter. Yeah, he coming back. They didn't, fam. And the reason why they didn't watch him at his early career was because Roy Jones was probably running the show, I think. Shane Mosley, De La Hoya. Yeah, they was running the show at the moment. Yeah, Slippy coming back with heat. This guy was dangerous, bro. Floyd admitted. They used to rob this man. And right there with him.
Emmanuel Burton camping out right in front of Floyd Mayweather Jr. Not a smart idea. But the big thing that Burton knew is that he couldn't outbox Floyd. He has to create a real situation. Maybe that Floyd is very physical. Something wasn't a goal of Augustus. Something you might criticize for other fighters. And like I said, until you get hit by a guy like Augustus or anybody else, you really can't judge what a man should move.
I'm talking about straight bust my boy nose, man. Look at him on my boy ass. Told you, every time you hit this dude, he come back harder. That's scary. Yeah, it is, man. Real pressure. Yeah, mix it. But count. Yeah. This how it's supposed to look on the inside, man. It's damn near a sparring match. Woo. Continues to stand. Woo! Every time you hit this man, he come back harder. Emmanuel Augustus was a beast. Yes, sir. That's right. Just being physical. Not just smothering. Just being physical, bro. And this is something I liked about Floyd as a boxer, right? And this is where Devin Haney lacks at. Devin Haney outbox you. When it comes to fighting in the pocket, he don't know how to do that. Floyd know how to box you from the outside, and he knows how to box you on the inside.
Here's Floyd Mayweather Jr. We've seen this time and time again.
Oh, yeah. He would. I agree with that statement. I agree with that statement, bro. Yeah, he hates fighting on the inside. And he hates that. Fighting on the inside is a beautiful thing, bro, once you conquer it.
Emmanuel Burton with 42 total fights. Been fighting now for just over 6 years. He's never had a layoff longer than 6 months. And in those 16 losses, he's only been knocked out twice.
Super exposed. Real boxing fan. Yeah, Loma super exposed that. One thing I can say about Haney, he got hard to fight everybody, but we most definitely want to see that Ryan and Haney run back. He just called out Keyshawn and Shakur. Look at him, Lucifer with two to the body. I'm talking about them jabs is what bust my boy Floyd nose. Woo! Putting that pressure on him. You ain't lying, bro. You ain't lying. What he did to Gary Russell back in 2012 or 13, bro, that's when I became a fan. I mean, he came out the blue, too. I remember. Man, you hit that boy, he come back harder, bro. That's dangerous. Them type of punches will slow you down, discourage you. It ain't nothing like hitting somebody and pissing them off and they come back even harder.
If he is breaking down, he hasn't shown any signs of that yet.
Also, you got to give Burton credit. He's taken an incredible amount of punishment.
He's not hitting hard. He's not hitting 3 right hands in a row. He's not hitting left hooks. He's getting with uppercuts. And he's not even fucking. Sit back, hold it.
It appears that Burton is going to stick to his script to just stay in front of Floyd Mayweather Jr.
Well, Floyd is standing right in front of Burton to tell the truth, too. So, naturally, Burton is getting an opportunity for the good. He just caught Mayweather with a double left hook.
Yeah.
I think it's a bad spot for Mayweather now.
Nope, he ain't letting him breathe. He ain't letting him breathe. Look at him. He ain't letting, you ain't right, boy. He ain't letting that boy breathe. You heard me? Yeah. 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 He trying to back up and fight on the outside because he's keeping that pressure on him. Yeah, that's really elite fighting. Really elite fighting. Good eye, man. Good eye, Rico. Damn, is he standing up? Now my boy's standing up. How you standing up against Floyd?
Keep it up. Keep it up. Hands down. Hands down, coach. Hey, get him off. He fired. Now you're going to win. Okay?
Kevin Emmanuel Burton's corner was telling him, don't blow your nose, don't blow your nose. Is that because of the
You right. That is so, y'all. You right. Yeah. Yeah. But hold on. He's y'all. Yeah. Mind games. Everything is 90%. It's 90% mental, 10% physical, baby.
Mayweather now alive
Woo.
tonight. Of the 133 punches that have been landed from Floyd Mayweather Jr., 113 have been all power shots.
When you're talking to Julie, Julie said to me she thinks her heart is broken. I guess because it's bleeding out of both nostrils. You know, it's not bleeding severe, but it's bleeding enough that the judges definitely are influenced by the blood. The referees definitely influenced.
Straight up. Straight up. You ain't lying. Oh, y'all, here come the drunken master. You saw the drunken master. Look at the drunken master. Ah! You ain't lying. Floyd was known to look at you from the corner and see what type of condition you in. You supposed to. Well, if I see your coach flapping a towel in your face, I know I got you. I know. Hey, Rico, man, you're a real boxing fan, man. You see Floyd, I think Floyd, is his mouth busted yet? Yeah, his mouth and nose busted, I think. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, they don't know about this, Rico. Yeah. Was elite, inviting him. Inviting him. Look at Rico. Shout out Rico, man. Hey, Rico, I can't talk to casuals, man. I can't talk to casuals. Oh, my God. Woo!
On a three-punch combination to the head, Mayweather working the nose of Emmanuel Burton.
Woo, woo. Uh-oh, come on.
Sometimes on because his defense is handy there. You know, come here, there you go again. He's getting a little light shot from him. He'll have to close the nose quickly. If you look at his left eye, he has a little bit of swelling above it.
You're right, Kevin. Floyd Mayweather definitely cut from his nose.
Caught, yeah, Floyd cut from his nose. Uh-oh, drunken master coming. Oh, yeah. Floyd caught him a few times, boy. About 3-4 times, they're right.
He's not moving his head. He's not taking any punches. He's not blocking any punches. He's really hit him in the face and looking for a counter. That's all he's doing.
Catching my boy.
Burton keeps charging forward, but he's catching plenty of ladder.
My boy Floyd belt bloody. Y'all, they only want to see people throw punches and not box. This is an art. This is a science, family. It's a science. And here's what I don't get, why they don't understand that. You ain't gonna pay them folks bills if they go brain damage. But that's how you know, fam, like we in Rome or something. Because in Roman Coliseums, that's what they wanted to see. They wanted to see all out bloody war.
With a strong left that opens up Mayweather's nose.
And these same people, these boxing casuals, wouldn't dare step foot in the ring.
He throws a punch instead of ducking by the shoulder, he uses his chin here, and that's why Burton capitalized on that punch.
Very busy. Miguel Diaz and Floyd Mayweather's corner and Frank James. For Emmanuel Burton.
Nice counter.
When you're in with a guy that quick, Kevin, Floyd Mayweather Jr., what's the best plan of attack to try and slow him down?
You go right to the body early from round one. You do not allow the speed to go through. So move your head off the round, which the front is not doing.
Get right back on him.
Click on the punch, the man after the outside punch they're throwing. And also, you go in the body, later on in the fight, like I said, as this fight goes on, okay, the breakdown is starting to happen. This is starting to bleed more and more as fatigue settles in. It's a shot that they were calling it early, push down.
Mayweather more active than we normally see him. Normally doesn't throw that many punches. But he's probably out to do on the show.
I mean, had my boy down on the ropes the whole fight.
But you know something that's a bit your beat every time. Don't listen to the critics.
Yeah, he's starting, yeah. Floyd's starting to feel a fade a little bit, yeah. Yeah.
Mayweather carrying on dialogue. The middle of the ring. Mayweather flashes a big smile.
How he changed his mind up like that, Rico? Fuck it, I'm on. I'm on means nothing. I'm on. I can't wait till that drunken master come out. Look at him. Like, hey, how you just gonna throw a little jab like that at my boy like that? Gonna peck him in the face. Look at him. Trade with him. This was real boxing, bro. This is what these cats are scared to do. But cats don't understand. It takes real sparring to learn this. You gotta go in there. You gotta go in boxing on days and just say, I'm gonna go in here and spar, and I'm gonna learn how to fight on the inside. You don't go to sparring practices and just fight on the outside all day. You gotta go in there knowing when it comes to sparring, you gotta know that I'm coming in here to work on something today. I'm not coming in here to win. I'm coming in here to work on something. And that's what these cats literally be trying to win sparring matches. Fam, you gotta go in there and work on something sometimes. You gotta take L's, bro. Before you take an L and it actually be accounted on your record. You gotta go in there and take risks, man, when it comes to that sparring. So when you come out and look great in a real fight. You want to go in there, hey, I want to fight a straightforward fighter today. I want to fight a lefty today. Start getting acquainted with fighting lefties, because lefties are used to fighting orthodox fighters. Start getting used to fighting lefties, southpaws. Start getting used to mixing it up.
6 tough rounds have been completed. Julie Letterman, how do you have it through 6?
Fran, I've got this 6 rounds to nothing. 60-54 for Floyd Mayweather. You know, not only Bert is trying, but he's
Stamina is everything, bro.
to the face, to the body, I mean everywhere. This is just a horrible.
Tell yourself I'm not going in here to knock nobody out today. I'm finna go see if I can spar and see if I can last 15 rounds, because I did 9 yesterday.
Because you know what?
You gotta push yourself.
He's gonna have to have someone come in and say, you know what? Enough, we're keeping enough punishment.
Burton trying to stop Mayweather down. Mayweather powering with quick rights and left.
On that board.
Floyd not looking to cut those ropes. You know, he knows that take one shot.
Woo! He was on my boy. He was on my boy the whole time.
Good elbow, boy.
Catching my boy with body shots. He doing my boy what he was doing to Indou the last fight. Uh-oh. Back on him. Come here.
As he's doing right now, unleashes a 3-punch combination in the head of Burton.
All you boxing casuals, tell me, when did Jose Luis Castillo do this to Floyd?
So he can get points for taking punishment, or he can win this fight. So really, if you look at it, right now,
When did Jose Luis Castillo do this to Floyd?
round after round. That's what he's doing. Just keep punching him. Fighting to the baseball, as they say. And give everybody credit, but I was
Yeah.
so smart though.
Yeah. This fight right here. This fight right here is why Floyd looked. I guarantee you, if Floyd probably would never fought this dude, Jose Luis probably would have pulled that off. He probably would have. But this fight right here kept Floyd on his toes after that.
Either he's Floyd or he's amazed how many punches that Floyd is taking.
Because if you go look at the Jose Luis Castillo fight, damn near the same thing he tried, but Floyd was actually punching back and countering more. Look at that. Yeah. Shout outs to Emmanuel, man. Rest in peace.
Floyd Mayweather Jr. rattling off 5 6-punch combinations straight to the dome of Emmanuel Burton.
I mean, look at Mayweather. He's hitting with a 2-piece, a 4-piece, a 6-piece, but no touchdowns. So when you look at it right now, he's so ahead.
Well, imagine if this would have went 12 rounds. Oh my gosh.
He's literally playing right now.
He told us yesterday he
Imagine if this would have went 12 rounds.
was too long, too much time. He wants to get back to the business of being Floyd Mayweather Jr.
You ready to go? You ready to go?
You see my boy bleed? Look at my boy bleed.
You gotta stay up for it.
See my boy bleed? Look at him bleed.
Keep doing what you're doing.
Got my boy cut up, dog. Run that back. Look at him. Run that back. Yeah, they don't know nothing about this. Run that back. Both of them bleed. But look at my boy busted up. Look at him. Out of breath. He had a breath with his mouth wide open. When did Jose Luis Castillo do this? Mouth wide open, bloody. When did Jose Luis Castillo have my boy looking like this? And this man, the cat that did this was 22-16. Look at him. Look at that blood just running down. Look at him. Woo, tired. Tired. Look at him. This is what boxing casuals don't know about. His top opponents are smash boxers today. His lesser opponents are smash boxers today. What happened to the fundamentals, bro? Oh, Floyd a runner. You must don't know the real Floyd. Floyd didn't become the runner that you say that he is until his hands got broke. We gonna show that fight tomorrow when he actually broke his hand and still beat Hernandez's ass. And then he had to start getting the orthopedic gloves and start fighting a little more smarter. Same thing happened with my coach, Teron Millette. Look him up. Teron Millette, he fought Zab Judah when he had hurt his hand. And guess what happened? They injected his hand with some type of medicine, and he went out there and fought and dropped Zab Judah, but still lost. He said he was too relaxed because of the medicine. Look it up, Teron Millette versus Zab Judah. One of the hardest hitting, hardest lightweight hitting cats in the world from St. Louis. He used to hit so hard, they listen. They had to make him start boxing pros early. That's how hard he used to hit. Let's keep going.
You ready to go? Keep doing what you're doing. Keep doing what you're doing.
Keep doing what you're doing. This was a beautiful fight, fam.
Keep taking it back here. All right.
Mayweather continues to use that right hand.
Yo.
Yeah, you know, he's landing right hand over and over again. It's working for him, so he keeps going by it. But, you know, you just see he's landing his hook. He's landing everything he throws. No, Bird's not trying to make a miss.
Chase down. Chase down. Chase down, man. Steal the time.
After the 7th round, Floyd Mayweather Jr. heading back to his corner was shaking his right hand.
I noticed him shaking when we went back to Heavy the Bell. He's shaking his right hand. You know, it's a saying, the guy got a hard head, so he should go to the right. They were able to lead and have a lower bird. He came back out with a head shot, go to the body. He put good right hands, he's now maybe broken. Or he's going to be fractured. Thought I know his career has never broken before. And like I said, it's the first time for everything.
3 jabs landing flush to the face of Emmanuel Burton. Mayweather continues to throw a high number of punches per round, 94 to 7. And he landed 49%.
And you notice, Mayweather's not throwing any right hands at him.
Not throwing none. Not throwing none. Yeah, now y'all see why this was Floyd's hardest fight. Now, after you look at this, right? Now go tell me if Jose Luis Castillo really beat Floyd. After you look at this, go and look at Jose Luis Castillo, and you're gonna see that this fight had my man's prepared for that. After you come off a fight like this, it can only make you better. Right, he said he good, bro. Right, he want to fight. Let's go. Damn, get off my man. It's a good fight, boy. Let him get stopped. Right.
So dominant right now. He's boxing, he's moving, he's jabbing. And right now his ratio is slowed down for punching. I think he'll pretty much, right up.
You see him loading up.
If Mayweather's right hand is hurting, he's not letting Burton know.
Y'all be saying Mayweather right hand is hurting, he not letting Burton know. Man's hand's been hurt. And you can tell by the way he cuffing his hand, it hurt. Just look how he cuffing his right hand. You can tell it hurt. He kind of bending it so it won't hurt when he shoot. Yeah, so when he shoot it. Yeah, the hand hurt. Yeah, he got to bend it and he got to be in a certain position. Because if not, he'll straight break it fully. Steady on it. Steady on it. Come on. My man said, come on.
Easily, okay? Landing good shots with both hands. So he's so dominant.
We don't want to speculate too much.
He was on Floyd ass the whole fight. When you get done, go and look at him versus Jose Luis Castillo. I guarantee you see why he said this was his hardest fight. Look at him. On my man ass the whole fight. Woo! I'm gonna flat out keep it real with y'all, bro. I'm gonna keep it real with y'all. If this fight would have went all the way, it would have had to been a draw, or they would have robbed that man. You would have had to give it a draw, or they would have robbed that man. He would have been the one to stop Floyd early in his career. Most likely, they probably would have gave it a draw or robbed. And still standing up. That's a warrior.
Nelson Lopez, Emmanuel Burton's trainer, saying, if you don't do something, I'm going to stop the fights. And I don't want to stop the fights. No, but you have to do something. And also, Frank James, the cut man in the corner, told Burton, you got to move your feet. You're not shuffling your feet. He's standing right in front of Floyd Mayweather.
Nah, y'all on some bullshit, commentators. Shut up. Y'all on some bull smack, commentators. That's why I don't like commentators. Keep it real, commentators. Keep it real. Keep it real. This ain't the same Floyd we just watched. This ain't the same Floyd we just watched last fight. That's the Floyd we just watched last fight right there. There it is. Yeah. That's... And they stopped the fight. Look at that. Look how they stopped the fight. Look how they stopped the fight. Look how they stopped the fight. You be the judge. Y'all be the judge. I didn't see. Oh my God. Look how they stopped the fight. Boy, that was one of the weakest stoppages ever. Out of all boxing history, out of the people that was posted, listen, if you go back and look at Jose Luis Castillo and what's your boy name? Diego Corrales, that fight should have got stopped. Jose Luis Castillo and Diego Corrales, that fight should have got stopped. Look at this. Now y'all see. Now y'all see.
Through 8 rounds and then some. The fight stopped at 106 in the 9th round. He landed 8 of 12 power shots in that final flurry.
Look at that.
And Burton's trainer,
I done seen worse, bro. I done seen worse. Floyd know what's up. That's why Floyd said it's his hard to fight. Floyd know what's up. In the back of his head, he know what's up. If it would have went the whole thing, he would have had to get that man a rematch. I don't even think he would have wanted that. Yeah. Now y'all see why he said this was his hardest fight. Because Floyd knows that man was on his ass and they gave him that stoppage. They gave Floyd that. Look at his face. Come on, listen, y'all. We done seen worse. We done seen worse. Go look at Jose Luis Castillo and Diego Corrales. Weak stoppage. Man was still in motion.
Landed 8 of 12 power shots to end the round.
And still was going. Look at that weak stoppage.
Not want to get his fighter hurt. Burton, to his credit, didn't want the fight to be stopped.
I know he didn't want it to be stopped. I know I wouldn't. Wow. Floyd know the truth. Floyd know the truth. And that's my favorite fight because I'm not a boxer's fan. A boxing fan.
Referee Dale Grable starts the fight at 1 minute 6 seconds of the ninth round. The winner by
Y'all better not dare would have let your fighter go all around. Shout outs, man. Let's get up out of here, man. I love y'all. We'll be back tomorrow. I love y'all. Peace and blessings, bro. Real boxer.